the only place to hear cheaters get busted. This is the Dave Ryan Show's War of the Roses, 101.3 KDWB.
Beat him 24 spinning, I earned him, and I ain't no preacher, but...
Hello.
Chrissy, I love your ringback tone. That's awesome. What is that anyway?
My life.
Oh. Hey, it's Dave and Lena over at KDWB.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So I heard you want to do a War of the Roses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me about War of the Roses. Who's it for? Why you doing it? What's going on?
I've been in a long-distance relationship for almost a year now.
Where is he?
California.
California,
Oh,
okay.
Why is he in California?
Well, he grew up here, but he moved out there, and we hadn't seen each other, I don't know, for like 10 years.
Okay.
And then we saw each other when he was up here visiting his mom, and then he went back or whatever, and we've just stayed in contact ever since.
Gotcha.
Okay, so now when did you get pregnant? You have...
When did I get pregnant?
Yeah.
Oh, my son's 8.
Oh, okay. Oh, so he's not the father.
No,
Oh, okay.
No. My son's dad hasn't been around,
Okay.
and then, like, recently, he started coming back around. And the only reason I called him is because me and Kinte were talking about everything, and he said, well, just call him. So I called him, and we both pretty much thought that he would just be the deadbeat that he has been and kind of not do anything. Well, he surprised both of us, and he's actually, like, making an effort and trying to be in my son's life. So ever since that, now that he's actually making an effort, he's really, I don't know if he's like...
So Kinte is the guy that you are in a long-distance relationship with. He's the one in California.
Right.
Okay, and so ever since you started talking to your baby's father, Kinte has gotten distant.
Yeah, like... Yeah.
Like he's intimidated by the presence of your baby's dad.
I'm sure that's part of it, and it's been like a year now. So, like, if that's what it's going to be, then I'd rather know that now.
You also said in your email that part of the reason you're a little worried is some stuff on Facebook. What's going on with that?
He does this travel consultant stuff. He's always says that, oh, it's nothing. I'm just trying to talk to them so they'll book travel with me.
I'll bet they'll travel with him.
Yeah.
Right, because he said you're cute in a picture.
Long-distance relationships, as we all know, are really tough because, let's face it, you are not around each other all the time. You spend weekends free to do whatever you want without getting caught. And it works both ways. So let me ask you, on a scale of 1 to 10, with you being absolutely perfectly faithful and you cheating at number 1, where have you been?
100%.
100% faithful.
Yeah.
Kinte lives on the other side of the country. He's got the girls on Facebook. When's the last time you talked to him? Does he avoid your calls? Does he return your calls?
We got into it about the Facebook thing, and then he avoided my calls for like 5 days, and so I already told him that that's just not acceptable. Mm-hmm. And now, I mean, he called me last night. He called me this morning. I talk to him every day. Okay. But I'm just curious because, like you said, he's way over there. It's not like I can get in my car and just drive over and see what's going on.
When's the last time you saw Kinte? Just curious.
The last time I saw him was the state fair.
When's the plan to see him again?
Well, that's on him because I paid for the last 2 tickets. So I'm not paying for any more tickets.
Oh, okay.
So if he doesn't want to get a ticket and come here, then I'm not doing it anymore.
So it sounds like this is sort of the last straw for you. Like how this goes is sort of how you're going to decide where the relationship goes.
Right, exactly. Like I'm either going to try to move forward or I'm going to move on because life's too short. And he keeps saying, oh, well, give me another year or 2. We're just getting to know each other and blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what? I deserve more than that, and my son deserves more than that. So
that's the thing about when you have kids, you got to look at relationships in a whole different way.
Oh, yeah. And he loves my son, and he only wants what's best for my son, but at the same time, you can't just keep us in limbo this whole time while you decide and then have 50 girls on your page like, oh, what's that about coming to see you? And it's just not working for me.
Yikes.
Yeah. Sounds a little shady to me, I'm going to be honest with you. All right.
Yeah, right. Me too.
Well, we are going to call him.
Okay, but when you call him, can you not use the phone company? Could you say something else?
Sure.
If I gave you the name?
Sure.
Because for his travel thing, he goes through this one company, and he just made a sale yesterday, so he'll probably fall for it better than if you say you're the phone company. Okay.
And let me ask you another question. Does he have other kids? Does he have kids at all?
No, he doesn't have any kids.
Well, why haven't you gotten pregnant with Kente's baby yet?
Because he's 1,500 miles away. Is he going to freeze some sperm and send it to me?
Well, you know what? Maybe he would. Maybe he would. Well, I bet you that he would probably fly you out there for a booty call for the weekend.
I've been to California, and I would love to go to California, but there's other things. Like, he's been back there for a year, and he really hasn't made any initiative to try to get us a place to live with me and my son and everything. So,
Are you boyfriend and girlfriend? I mean, you are?
Yeah.
It's not
and
one of those
things.
things.
The plan was he's supposed to go back, and if he doesn't want to come back to Minnesota, then he's supposed to get stable so that we can come out there. Because I'm not going to take my son and move and not have a job or anything. And
Right.
you know what I mean?
You haven't seen him since the state fair. You flew out there during the state fair?
No, he flew out here.
Okay. But did you pay for his ticket?
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you a question, silly. Why did you pay for his ticket?
Because I had the money, first of all, and because I wanted to see him, because I hadn't seen him since
Why didn't he have the money?
May. Because he's trying to focus on his travel stuff, which is not really working in his favor so much.
I'm going to give all women a bit of advice. Never pay for your man. Never pay for your man. It's okay that if he pays for you, if he wants to pay for you once in a while, or you want to pay, but you know what? If you have to pay for him all the time, that's a problem.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
No matter what the excuse
that
is, never pay for your man all the time. Treat him once in a while, sure. But you paid for his other flight out too, right?
Yeah.
So that's twice you paid for the tickets.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's call him up. I'm curious.
No, I want to preach a little bit more.
No.
All right, Chrissy. Let's call him up, see what happens. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, I'm looking for Kente, please.
this is him.
Hi, Kente. My name is Maria, and I'm calling Airlines. How are you?
Doing pretty good.
Good. Hey, the reason I'm calling you, do you have anyone that you would like to send flowers to, Kente?
Well, I'm single, technically.
You're technically?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have, is there anyone? What does technically mean? Not to pry.
Well, technically means that the girl I was dating was like, maybe we should be friends.
Oh, no. That's the worst.
That's all right.
Did you want to maybe rekindle things? I can send them to her if you want. What's her name?
I think you should send them to my grandmother.
Well, they're romantic, so I don't want you to get the wrong message to your grandma. You don't have a girlfriend or a...
Nah, you know what? So I'm just gonna go ahead and pass. I can afford to send out some flowers. Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Wow.
He doesn't.
Yeah, I knew you. Whatever. Wow is right. It's all right.
What do you make of that? He said he was single, and why would he tell that to a perfect stranger?
I don't know. He said technically he's single because I told him a couple weeks ago that he's gonna have to float on his own. But that's just so funny that he'll call me and be like, "I love you," and what are you talking about? Oh, wow. That's all right.
Well, I think that might be your answer right there.
Yeah, that's my answer right there.
So it doesn't sound like he's really thinking that he's in much of a relationship.
Exactly.
Who called that one? I just want to ask you a question.
Be Dave Ryan.
Who called that one a little while ago?
That's Dave Ryan.
Hey. That's
Chrissy.
okay. I'm not mad. It's okay.
It's good to know that you don't have to worry about Kente on the other side of the country and being wondering what's going on, why he's not calling, because in his mind there is no relationship.
Right, and on the other side of it, then I can focus on the real relationship that's important and between my son and his father.
Yep,
Oh,
definitely.
that's so funny. He's calling me right now.
Kente?
Kente's call. Go answer, then come back and tell us what he says.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right. So...
He was like, so, you know anything about that? And I'm like, no.
Oh, wow.
So is he saying that he loves you and all of that, or what is he saying?
I put him on hold after.
Oh, he's on hold right now. Okay.
Yeah, because I just think it's funny. But at the other side, I know where it is. I'm not upset. I'm not hurt over it. I knew where I was going anyways.
Chrissy's what I do. I'd buy him another airline ticket, get him out here, get him to get you pregnant. Everything's going to be fine.
Hell to the no. Hell no. That's why
Was
I only
Dave
have you.
Ryan's War of the Roses
All right.
on 101.3 KDWB.
She's fine. She's fine. We got her a carton of Marlboro Reds.
Yeah.
And we got a lighter.
Is that what that was? Marlboro
that's got-
Reds?
Yeah, lighter that says Packers on the side.
Nice.
And that made her super
day.
happy.
Yeah.
She's looking for a Carhartt jacket and camo pants.
Uh-huh.
And we said, well, we don't have the budget for a Carhartt jacket.
But we got Polaris. We got some Polaris stuff.
So we're pretty happy with that. So